The world has become smaller because of social media. For most Filipinos overseas, apps like Facebook are key sources of information and connection. But with rampant misinformation, our kababayans abroad become vulnerable targets of misleading content that often provokes strong reactions and deepen divisions. As the international arm of the Philippines' largest integrated telco company, PLDT Global aims to digitally empower the overseas Filipino community. To educate them and enrich their digital experience, PLDT Global, through the online marketplace Tinbo or Tindahan ni Bossing, created the Umpukan with Bossing, a Facebook livestream series that showcased relevant and engaging content produced especially for overseas Pinoys. The Umpukan with Bossing series ran for 2 seasons, each hosted by former OFW-turned-content creator Real Talk Darts and Overseas Workers Welfare Administration admin Arnel Ignacio. Umpukan with Bossing has featured personalities from various fields, engaging in insightful discussions on issues that matter to Filipinos outside the Philippines, such as family relationships, migrant workers protection, and government support. The live stream also shared money-saving tips, life hacks, and legal advice to OFWs.
Usually, pag nagkakaroon ng trabaho ang isang OFW, through the recruitment agency yan, and hindi sila nabibigyan ng contract. Although dapat talaga may employment contract, sana sa mga nanonood, ang una niyong gagawin is really to get your contract kasi nakalatag doon lahat ng dapat nandun sa kontrata niyo. From pay, from the time work, from the wage. Dapat alam niyo yon.
So, meron akong love and hate relationship sa airports. Kasi kapag aalis na ako, uwi na ako, may iwan siya sa airport. So, parang umiiyak ako habang nasa security ako. Hindi ka nalilingon kasi masakit eh. Diba? So, ayun lang yung mga bagay na we have to deal with.
This is very, very important na madalas binabaliwala ng ating mga OFWs. Ito yung pre-departure orientation seminar. You are required to attend this orientation seminar. Tinuturuan kayo ng paano ba ang kalakaran doon sa bansang pupuntahan mo. Country-specific ito eh. So if you're going to the Middle East, naka-design itong orientation program kung paano ang haharapin mong buhay pagdating mo sa Middle East. Ang pinakikiusap ko, kayo mga OFW, itong pre-departure orientation seminar ay napakahalaga. We really have to adapt to the rules of the country of the host country kung saan ka pupunta.
Ang pinaka-importante, Darbs, at saka mga kababayan nating OFW na kailangang pag-ipunan natin ay emergency fund. Ito ay yung buwanan na gastusin mo na pangailangan mo tubig, kuryente, upa. Just in case na mawalan ka ng kita, meron kang pang tustos na itatawid ka na hindi mo kailangang mangutang.
Okay. One of the things that as an OFW gave me is the character. I mean, totally different work ethic, totally different resilience.
Exactly.
Adversity quotient natin sobrang taas. Hindi tayo agad madaling panghinaan ng loob because we're in a space where we needed to do what we needed to do kasi malayo tayo.
Obviously, bumalik naman ako dito sa Pilipinas eh. But I would say that I was an entirely different person from the person that left Philippines 8 years ago to the person that came back. I came here stronger. I came here na dala-dala yung mga work ethics. Na-expand talaga siya because of my experience living abroad.
Paano mong malalaman kapag ikaw ay niloloko na? Ano ba ang proteksyon natin para dyan?
Dapat lisensyadong ahensya. So, always check na lisensyado yung ahensya.
How do you check?
You can check the website of the DMW. Then, at the same time, kahit lisensyado yung ahensya, kung wala namang job order, ingatan din po yun. Isa pa rin situation yung hindi siya sa opisina. It's not in the address of the license agency ang recruitment. Illegal recruitment po yun.
Ilang linggo po na parang torture po sa amin kasi hindi po, for the first time, ilang weeks po hindi nagpaparamdam yung AirPods ko. Tapos kinokontak namin yung opisina, walang wala rin silang alam kung bakit di rin matrace ko nasan yung barko. Lalo na nagpanik yung AirPods ko. So kami mga anak, imbes na magpanik din, kailangan namin, isa yun sa mga kinakailangan namin na role. Na bilang anak na imbis na magpadala sa kaba, sa stress, ganyan, kailangan namin magpakatatag din kasi nga yung airmats namin, kailangan pakalmain.
So, pag hindi po tayo naka-adjust sa bagong environment natin, nagkakaroon tayo ng mga tendency magka-mental health challenges katulad ng depression, adjustment disorder. Ang human beings naman, Admin Arnel, may natural way tayo to adjust pero hindi lahat ng tao at a certain time kaya. So, dito matitest gaano kataas ang emotional support ko within the community ng bagong bansa na pinuntahan mo?
Ang akala nila kasi kagad, pagka nag-abroad ang kanilang kapamilya, maganda kagad ang buhay. Kaya ang tingin ka agad, sad to say, ATM agad eh. Ikakaskas nila, lalabas ang pera. Pero hindi man lang nagtatanong yung kapamilya sa Pilipinas, kung kamusta na ang nanay nila, kamusta na ang tatay nila, kamusta yung kapatid nila, kamusta yung esposa nila.
Pag nagtrabaho po talaga kayo, trabaho lang po talaga yung punta nyo doon. Para po sa pamilya po, isipin po talaga natin, pamilya po talaga. At wag po tayong susuko. Yung sinasabi ko nga po kanina, padaanin pero wag tambayan kasi kayo lang yung malulugi doon. Wag mong hanapin yung solusyon sa ibang tao. Barkada mo, kaibigan mo, hindi, nasa pamilya mo pa rin. Wag mong kalimutan laging tumawa kasi maigsi lang ang buhay. Maging masaya ka, namnamin mo bawat minuto na kasama mong pamilya mo.
So ang naging puhunan nila yung knowledge, they turn that into action. Malakas lang ang loob at kailangan consistent ka. Hindi pwedeng sa una lang, doon mo lang gagawin. Kailangan tuloy-tuloy mo lang. And you have to believe on what you started.
Kulang daw siya sa puhunan. Pero pag tinatanong ko naman, ano ba plano mo? Puhunan ka agad. So anong
marami namang negosyo na hindi naman kailangan ng malaking kapital. Ang kailangan mo lang, una, yung lakas ng loob, willing to learn, at kailangan gusto mo talagang gawin.
In Filipino, umpukan means friendly gathering. Reflecting this, Umpukan with Bossing served as a safe space for overseas Filipinos to share their opinions and engage in meaningful conversations online. The Umpukan with Bossing livestream has reached Filipinos from different parts of the world. Earning positive feedback that strengthened Tinbo's position as a trusted platform that cares for overseas Filipinos. The livestream has also driven interest in Tinbo's marketplace and encouraged website registrations from key regions. Masarap na kwentuhan, seryosong talakayan, mapusong usapan. At the heart of Umpukan with Bossing is a commitment that goes far beyond results. It is about creating a safer and more supportive online space where overseas Filipinos are seen, their voices heard, and where they feel empowered.